What kind of project can benefit 150 million people, including me? What kind of project can be called a state affair, in the words of President Xi Jinping?
通水8年左右啊，我们现在整个汇聚北方220个县区市，
是为了子子孙孙将来的幸福，老一辈吃的苦不算啥。
我们的决心就和朱当选时那个决心是一样。
Xi Jinping said at the 20th National Congress of the Communist Party of China that the party has rallied the people and led them in solving a great number of problems that had long gone unsolved, securing many accomplishments that hold major future significance. Among them is China's south to north water diversion project. It is the largest of its kind in the world. For the project's middle route, the main source of water is located in Sichuan County. Today I've come here with Patrick Nyes. We want to see how the mega project developed from blueprint to fruition.
这就是我们的第一道闸门，也就是俗称的我们南水北调中线的水龙头。我们自从淘沙曲手开始通水以来，我们已经累计完成通水507.47亿。
这是什么一个概念呢？比如说，在北京来说吧，我们喝的一杯水里，是吧？大概有多少是来自这个水龙头？
我们给北京供水，大约有3/4的水，都是由我们南水北调供应的。
So we're in the midst of Danjiangkou Lake. Let's try some water here.
Good idea.
因为这个水质特别好，能达到地表水1类标准，所以能够直接饮用。
Perfectly transparent.
Just like any bottled water you can buy in a shop. Very good.
I'm very impressed by the scale of this project. The impact on ecology and wildlife and biodiversity must be also extremely big. So how do you deal with this?
我们工程规划的时候就考虑了这个生态保护，在我们的沿线进行了一个生态走廊的建设，也对我们周边的这种环境进行整治，保证我们一渠清水能够永续北送。
The factors surrounding the south to north water diversion project are massive and extremely complex, including a migrant issue that has been described as the hardest problem in the world to solve. In Sichuan, 367,000 people relocated to accommodate the project. How are these villagers living now? 好多猕猴桃啊，是这儿的主业是吧？
对，这方圆可能是500-600亩吧，准备是发展到了3000亩。
以前是种玉米、种小麦的，现在转成种这个猕猴桃，大家适应吗？
可以学技术嘛，有技术培训，到这个地方猕猴桃培训，这都是持证上岗。
Provided by the government.
Provided by the government. 那销售怎么办呢？
销售是人家统一集体销售。
统一的集体销售就是合作，有一个合作
社，对。
现在挣的钱比以前多吗？还是少了？
肯定是比以前多了啊！现在你基本上家家户户都得修车了。
所以这个搬迁呀，对你们来说也是一个机遇。
对，是个好机遇。
你有搞工程的，你有搞水利的，你有搞这个生态环境的，你有搞经济的，你有搞移民的，这些部门之间的协调，我不知道是一个什么样的状况。
因为我们国家呢，从这个上层上面就建立了是吧，省市之间的这组织的这么一个建委会，正是因为有这种机构，所以说协调各个省市跟部委的力度之大，所以才能促使我们整个的这些工作能够协调、有条不紊推动下去。
Patrick, President Xi Jinping quoted an ancient Chinese saying, 一引其纲，万木皆张, which means once you open the main rope of a net, everything falls into place, or you have a big understanding of the whole situation, you have everything under control. How do you understand this saying?
Don't use too much energy. Use the energy, apply it on the right way, push the right button, do the right thing at the right time, and then you get the result you want, and the best result you can have.
Do you find similar philosophy, or is it different?
In the West, the competition is everybody wants to be the boss. If you want to achieve something, the most important issue you will have is the competition for leadership by everyone. China doesn't work like that. You have a duplication of all these tires with the party. You have cells of the party everywhere, in the civil society, in the economy, and also in the political system, from the local village to the top. They are working in the same direction. This has to be done for the good of the people. They go for it. This is the magic of China.
一引其纲，万木皆张。我们要坚持和加强党中央集中统一领导，健全总揽全局，协调各方的党的领导制度体系，确保党的团结统一。
Desde un inicio, las cosas tienen que realizarse de manera correcta y estar bien afianzadas.
La tierra es de quien la trabaja, pues, ¿no? Entonces, yo creo que eso hace referencia a un trabajo colectivo, ¿no? Y bien sustentado, con respeto ante todo y bien desarrollado.
I want to say, did catch my attention is the situation with the COVID handling and how they try to maintain their citizens safe with this.
Pero eso sí es cierto, es un país que a pesar de todo ello sale adelante, ha sacado millones y millones de chinos de la pobreza y en las últimas décadas ha crecido exponencialmente una barbaridad.